Previously on SFT's Next Top Model.
Oh my gosh. I got a call last night that the entire hall flooded. But luckily it wasn't my wing, and that's good because I have so much stuff to do and I don't have time for that.
It was mine.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
So last week was crazy.
You're right. I'm so glad we're done with the drama. I'm so over it.
So what about what happened? I mean, are we not going to talk about that?
Ugh, drama.
Like, I don't get what the big deal is. Like, why can't they just let it go? It's not that crucial.
So nobody knows the real story as to what happened during the Great Flood of 2015 at SFT. I was there. I can tell you. I was pulled from the desk at Santa Fe as I was working. Little did I know, 7 inches of water was covering the entire hallway, and we all had to be moved to other rooms. So I spent the last evening on the floor of one of my friends' dorms. Needless to say, this photo shoot is going to be interesting today.
Greg Mail.
Guys, we have Greg Mail.
Oh my god, what does it say?
We all live at SFT as one big happy family. So take some time and give it thought. Show the world your favorite spot.
What do you think it means?
I have no idea.
Oh, I know it's in the letter. It's about where everyone likes to study.
I don't know.
Hey everyone, this week's challenge is I want to see your favorite parts of SFT.
Okay.
Even better, we're working with SFT's own famed photographer, Louis Kier.
Woo! Thank you. Hey guys, I'm so excited to shoot you all. Also, I'm super lame, and I'm not saying that with Greg's script.
It's his own words. So, let's get started. Super proud of all of you guys, but one of you has to go home. That person is next time on SFT's Next Top Model. Alright guys, for this next roll call, we're actually going to be using the theme given to us.
What?
No.
No! We didn't do that already!
It's Sunday, April 12th, and it's time for This Week at SFT. This week's guest, head coach of the Mean Green football team, Dan McCarney. And here's your host, Greg Scamato. Hey everyone, I've got a very special guest for you guys today. So I'm going to start and let him introduce himself. So who are you and what do you do?
Dan McCarney, and I'm the head football coach of North Texas, and I try and win a lot of football games.
All right. And you've got a lot of monikers, names, personalities. What do you like to be called? If a student saw you out on campus, what do you want them to call you?
Well, I've been called a lot of things through the years. Some of them I can't say on the air right now. But Mac or Coach Mac, that's what I've been.
Coach Mac?
Yeah, I've been called. My name is Patrick Daniel McCarney, but I've been called Dan ever since I grew up. My parents, my family, my friends, but I've been Mac forever. So Mac or Coach Mac would be great.
Cool. And you've had a great coaching career, which has moved you all around the country at various schools, and now you're here. What do you like about North Texas and the UNT atmosphere?
Well, first of all, we got phenomenal students here. And I grew up in a university town in Iowa City, Iowa, where the University of Iowa is at, and I've never left a campus. I never left living in a place where I wasn't on a college campus, a Division I campus. So I'm used to it. I love it. I embrace it. I enjoy it. And here we got 36,000 students in North Texas, the third largest school in the state of Texas. Phenomenal school, great students, and I love it. It's a vibrant campus. It's a great community. I've worked really hard to build a good relationship between our football program and our students have really responded. And when I got here, as you probably know, we were 1-16 at home.
I definitely knew
1-16.
that. Yeah.
And all of a sudden now we're 16-7 at home. We've completely turned it all
Feels good.
around. The
Yeah.
tradition is new. And we couldn't have done that without the students here at North Texas.
So you're welcome then.
You're
It's all-
darn right. You're welcome. Thanks to you and to all the students, man. We love it. Just love it and hope it'll continue.
Awesome. I hope it does too. Last season we hosted SMU here, and we really kind of put a spanking on them, and it felt good. It felt good for the students here because SMU was a powerhouse in the '80s and stuff, and so it felt good. Just like and we didn't relent. We got the second string guys in there, and they went and played and got their experience, and it was a great game. And so we've kind of built up this rivalry now. We're going to Ford Stadium in September to play them, and I have a couple things here I want to get your feedback on. These are like posters. I'm planning on sitting first row in whatever section I can get the cheapest seats in. And so I've got 5 little jokes here that I want to put on posters. I want to get your feedback on it. So first one, recall alert. All 2015 Mustangs.
And you want my response?
No, you mean if you laugh, then I know that that would be the one.
I got you.
Obviously, that's
I got
not
you.
the one.
Okay, that one didn't touch my funny
That's
bone.
fine. My dad could beat up your dad's accountant. And a little accountant will go on the side. All right.
Good.
Pretty good chuckle there. This is the one, I forgot the name of their coach, but some of their last season, it was like our win kind of started things snowballing, and he unfortunately lost his job. So maybe hopefully, not hopefully, we can do the same thing this year. So I have one that's going to be a picture of a merry-go-round with little red horses on it, and it'll say, all aboard the coaching carousel. I don't know, yeah. All right. This
Nice
one's,
try.
yeah, thank you. This one's a little more simple. Red, white, and blue, how original.
All right.
And then this is my personal favorite. This is probably the one I'm going to go with either way. SMU fans think stadium food is underpriced.
Wow.
It's like a low blow. I know.
Yeah,
It's a
it is.
personal.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Yeah.
these are both 2 legitimate schools, and I think it's a friendly thing.
Well, here's what
Of
I'll
course,
say.
you have to be professional about it.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, here's what I'll say about it. There was everybody told me about. We signed I think a 10-year contract with SMU.
Oh wow. Okay.
So we're gonna be playing
and
them
home?
every year,
Yeah.
home and home, and so everybody started telling me about the rivalry. Then I start checking. I study history, the history of the games, history of the 2 universities when they get together. Well, there is no rivalry because North Texas was 4-28 in the 32 games that we had played.
Yep.
We got taken behind the woodshed 98% of the time, obviously. So I'm going, well, there's no rivalry. You have to make it a rivalry by winning games. And then hopefully each year, coaches and players and fans, media, everybody goes, you know what? Both teams really got a hell of a shot to win this game. So we did win, and we won convincingly. Now there's a new staff, a new beginning, new energy, going to be a hell of a challenge. But I'm going to tell you what, the rivalry's alive and well now. It's alive and well after last year.
Yeah.
And we're hoping we can bring as many North Texas fans down to Ford Stadium that they'll have in the stands.
So you said earlier that the students are one of your favorite things, and students are fans by association here. How much green do you want to see at Ford Stadium on September 12th?
That'd be phenomenal because that's where we kick off our stadium. That's where we kick off our season.
It's a tough season too.
Oh yeah. 8 bowl eligible teams, 12 weeks in a row, only 5 home games. But we're going to do everything we can to try and turn that into a home game for the Mean Green too. So hopefully all our students, it's going to be right down the road. Tickets are going to be at a good price. It sounds like if they can come down and help us get off to a great start, that would be unbelievable.
Awesome. And you're actually another important away game for you is in Iowa City against Iowa. So your alma mater that you played at, because on top of having a great coaching career, you also had a great playing career. So you're going up with your new team against Iowa. You've played Iowa before as a coach, but what does it mean to be with the Mean Green playing at Iowa?
Yeah, pretty special, obviously. I grew up in Iowa City and used to sneak into games in Kinnick Stadium when I was real young. And Mom and Dad didn't know it at the time. My dad was chief of police, and Mom worked at the dental school at the University of Iowa for almost 30 years. So, but I snuck in. Then I started using my mom's tickets when I got a little bit older. Next thing you know, I fooled a few coaches at Iowa, and they thought I could be a good player, so they recruited me.
There you go.
Then I ended up playing there. I ended up being a captain at Iowa. Then I coached all those years with Hayden Fry, 11 years with Hayden. Bowl games, Rose Bowls, Big Ten championships. Then I leave and go to Wisconsin, turn right around, come back and play at Kinnick Stadium with Barry Alvarez. Then I ended up getting the head job at Iowa State, play him every year. So I've been there a number of times, and it's one of the great atmospheres in all of college football. But it'll be an honor gonna be tough as hell
It
to
will
go
be,
win that
yeah.
game. But it'll be an honor to go back and coach.
I think we
McKinney.
play. Do we play them and then Tennessee, or Tennessee and then them?
No, we get Iowa right after the SMU
Right
game.
after SMU,
and then
okay.
Tennessee's,
And then Tennessee's later?
later in the season.
Both
yeah.
tough games though
Oh,
at
yeah,
a conference.
absolutely.
But there's actually, I'm getting a little ahead of myself. There's actually a chance to see our football team coming up. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we've got a spring game on April 18th, and we're right in the middle of spring ball as we speak right now. And every day is a game day evaluation for us as a coaching staff. There's so much work that gets to be done. You're building the chemistry, the togetherness, the toughness, the leadership, the character of your football team, the personality of your football team this spring as you get ready for fall. So it's a really important time of the year. And we're going to have a spring game on April 18th. Guaranteed good weather.
Yeah.
Guaranteed free seats.
Not like this though.
Guaranteed free seats.
That's awesome.
Come to the stadium and enjoy, get a good inside look and a good sneak peek at what the 2015 Mean Green football team is going to look
Yeah, I'm
like.
really excited about it. And if you could leave our viewers here with just one last thing you just want to tell them, what would that be?
You know, every day I thank God for the opportunity I get to be a head coach here at North Texas. I really appreciate all the students here on campus, all over this campus that have been so good to me and to this football program. There's some great days ahead, but enjoy every day, embrace every day. Your college years are your best, and it goes all the way back to the 70s for me, but my college days were the best years of my life, and I hope everybody here feels the same way at North Texas.
Awesome. Well, Coach Mack, thank you for being on the show, and I wish you the best in this season and in the end of spring practice here. So,
Thanks a lot, man. Go Mean Green. Good
Go
to see
Mean
you.
Green.
Enjoyed spending time with you.
Thank you.